So it's possible that you want to start creating YouTube videos, but you don't want to be seen on camera yet. Well, a pretty awesome solution is to create AI avatars and use them for your channel. And in this video, I want to show you exactly how to create AI avatars that you can use for your YouTube videos. And I'm going to do it from a beginner's perspective so that it's going to be really easy for you to follow along. Let's get started. So let me first of all show you a snippet of what we shall be creating together.
In this tutorial, I'll show you how to create an avatar for your YouTube videos.
Yes, all of that was made using AI tools, and that is what I want us to create together. So our first step is creating the AI avatar, and for this we're going to use ChatGPT. We're first of all going to ask it to create for us the prompt that we shall use to create this AI avatar. And why I'm including this step is because I see most people struggling with the prompts to actually create those images. So you can use AI for this. So this is my first prompt: create an image prompt for an African 3D avatar who is in their late 20s. So I'm asking it to enhance this prompt. So this is what ChatGPT gives me: create a detailed image prompt for a realistic African 3D avatar in their late 20s. The avatar should have medium dark skin, natural textured hairstyle. You can see it even includes the outfit that my avatar will be wearing, and you can be able to change this prompt if you wanted to, but I'm just going to use this prompt as is. So now I'm going to click on create image because now I want ChatGPT to create the image for us. So now I paste in my prompt here and then I enter that. Yeah, you can see ChatGPT creating the image for us. So this is the image we have gotten. So now I want this lady seated down. So I asked ChatGPT to show her seated at a desk looking at the camera as though explaining a point. Yeah, because normally that is what you'd probably have for like a YouTube video. Yeah, so ChatGPT has created a vertical image for me, but I want this video to be in landscape. Yes, what I'm going to do is to ask it to make the image that it has created be in the landscape format. Yeah, so this is what I got. Yeah, so now we can go to our next step of animating our video. For that, we're going to use Kling, and Kling is really awesome in animating your videos. If you don't have an account, you can use the link in the description below to sign up for one. So once you log in, you're going to have some free credits, and if you need to, you can always upgrade, because I think right now Kling is doing a really awesome job in animating videos. So we're going to be using the Kling 2.0 version. So once you're logged in, we're going to go to where it says videos, because that is what we want to create, and then we're going to upload our image here. So this is the image that we have just created using ChatGPT. Yeah, so here is our image now. You can then decide the duration of your video. I want ours to be about 10 seconds. Okay, and now we need to input in the prompt that we're going to use to create our video, because you need a prompt for that. Again, we're going to ask ChatGPT to help us with this. So let's go back to ChatGPT. So this is the prompt that I'm giving to it. Give me an AI video prompt to make her look like she's talking into the camera, complete with camera movement and gestures. So you can see that ChatGPT is creating this particular prompt for me. Enter that, and this is what I get from ChatGPT. Okay, so this looks good. I'm just going to copy it, and then I'm going to paste it into Kling. Okay, so the next thing here is that we have a negative prompt, and negative prompts are really good, especially when you want to ensure that you get a good quality image. So I'm going to go back to ChatGPT to ask it for a negative prompt. So this is my prompt: include a negative prompt. Yeah, and you can see we now have our negative prompt here. So I'm just going to copy it. It says do not include glitchy movements, exaggerated or robotic gestures and all that. So just copy that, and then we're going to paste it here where it says negative prompt on Kling. Yeah, so now we have both a prompt and a negative prompt. You can now click on generate. Yeah, so you can see the task has been submitted and the generation is in progress. So it takes about 10 minutes for it to generate the video for you. Yeah, so you can see that we now have our video here. So let's see what it looks like. So just play it. Yeah, I think that looks pretty awesome. But now the challenge we have is that the video isn't saying anything. So now we have to create an audio for it. And by the way, if you're enjoying the video, ensure you like it and subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate all the love and support. Let's continue. So click on where it says Lipsync here. And you can see that here we can either input text to get speech, or we can upload an audio, which takes us to our next step, and that is creating audio for our video. For that, I recommend using 11 Labs because I think they have some really awesome voices. So if you don't have an account with 11 Labs, you can use the link in the description down below to sign up for one. Yeah, so once you're inside of 11 Labs, we're going to go to where it says text to speech here, and then we're going to input the text that we want 11 Labs to create an audio for us. So this is my text here. It says that in this tutorial I'll show you how to create an avatar for your YouTube videos. So this is like an intro for a YouTube video, so it's really practical, and this is what we're going to be creating with our AI avatar. So next we're going to look for a voice so that we can generate this audio. So just go to where it says voices here, go to the library section, and then I'm going to search using African, and you can listen to the different voices to get one that you like. This is the one I like, so this is the one we are going to use. So just click on use audio here. Yeah, and then now we are back into the text to speech here, so click on generate speech.
How to create an avatar for your YouTube videos. I'll start by showing you how.
Yeah, so that is sounding pretty awesome. Now we can download this. This is what we're going to be using. Next, we go back to Kling, and now in the upload local dubbing, we're going to look for that audio that we have generated using 11 Labs. So just drop it in here. Yeah, so you can see our voiceover here, and then we have the sound editing. So the thing is, now because our video is about 10 seconds and the audio is longer than 10 seconds, we're going to have to trim it. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to trim the first part, and I'm also going to trim the last part, and then in between the section in between, we're just going to put in some images to cover that section. Yeah, so that the video that we are creating isn't going to be too long, which is exactly what you can also do for your videos. So let's listen to this first part.
In this tutorial, I'll show you how to create an avatar for your YouTube videos. I'll start by showing you how to create your...
Yeah, so I'm just going to confirm trimming for this. And then you're going to click on generate, which will take about another 10 minutes. So our video is now done. Let's listen to it.
In this tutorial, I'll show you how to create an avatar for your YouTube videos. I'll start by showing you how to create your...
Yeah, so I think that is really awesome. I now want us to make the last part of that particular audio. So we do the same thing that we have done with this one. Just go to Lipsync, and then you're going to upload the audio here. But this time, we're going to focus on the last part. So just drag this to the last part here. Yeah, and then we're just going to listen to it.
To get some awesome results. Please remember to subscribe for more content like this.
Yeah, so I'll just confirm trimming for this. I'll show you how we're going to put this together. Then we're going to generate this. Okay, that takes about another 10 minutes. Yeah, so this is now done. So now we're going to go to the last step, and this is compiling our video. For that, we're going to be using Capcut. So you can use Capcut online. You can use it on your desktop. I'm going to be using it on my desktop. So once you've opened it, we're just going to upload in all our assets here. So that is the videos that we've created. There are 2 of them. I'm also going to upload in the audio that I got in from 11 Labs. Yeah, so I also got some images that I'm going to be using in editing this, so that you can be able to see that you can use B-roll for this or images for this. Yeah, so now we can start editing. So I first of all added in the first part where the avatar is talking. So this is where they're talking about that in this tutorial, this is what we shall be talking about. So this is the first part. Let me play it.
In this tutorial, I'll show you how to create an avatar for your YouTube videos.
Yeah, so somewhere there, I'm going to trim this so that we have the voiceover coming in that section. So the voiceover is going to be somewhere here.
In this tutorial, I'll show you how to create an avatar for your YouTube videos.
So we split this, and then we'll just delete it. And then I'm just going to drag this until somewhere there. Yeah, so somewhere now here we need to start adding in our images so that they're covering this part where the avatar is not being seen. So we can have the image coming up until there. So this is sort of showing the image that we have created. Yeah, so let me first of all add in the last part of the video.
Get some awesome results.
Remove this part here so that this now flows. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is that in the middle section, I now want to add in some, B-roll or images. Yeah, so up until where it says avatars, I'm going to add in the two avatars that we were able to create. So that is both the vertical and also the horizontal one. Yeah, so the horizontal one is already here because it's the one underlying. So we just need to edit this vertical one just so that they look good while they're together there. Yeah, so maybe that. Then I also got some screenshots of the tools, both 11 Labs and Kling, just a screenshot so that I was able to input both of them here where I'm talking about the tools. So this is the Kling screenshot. I'll have it somewhere there, just stretch it out. And then I have the 11 Labs screenshot. I'll also just stretch it out. Yeah, so now we have both of those. Yeah, I think our video is now looking pretty awesome. So once you're done, you just export it, and this is what our final video looks like.
In this tutorial, I'll show you how to create an avatar for your YouTube videos. I'll start by showing you how to create your AI image avatars. Then we will create a video for the avatar and also lip sync them. The best part is that you can use some of the most sophisticated tools in the market to get some awesome results. Please remember to subscribe for more content like this. Let's get started.
Yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you thought of it. If you want to learn how to create images using ChatGPT, you can watch the video on the screen. Also remember to subscribe to the channel for more content like this. My name is Peris, and I'll catch you on the next one.